we can explore a bit of freedom, hopefully freedom in the body, and letting go of any postural rigidity. So taking our feet a bit further apart, feeling like we're standing strong on the ground, a bit of a bend in the knees, aware that you're stacking your bones. So we've been working in some of the practices on ideas from the book Stack Your Bones by Ruthie Fraser, which is again very much about finding our own effortless posture. So settling through the bones of the ankles and the heels on the ground, sense of our hips settling on the ground. Relax a little bit around your pelvis, front of your hips, belly, shoulders relaxing, and still being upright. So I'm still upright, I'm not collapsing this way, just dropping a bit, dropping my weight through my bones. From this book, from Stack Your Bones, a quote by Moshe Feldenkrais. Another aspect of erect posture is that it's a biological quality of the human frame, and there should be no sensation of any doing, holding, or effort whatsoever. And then Ruthie Fraser says, see in your standing posture if uprightness emerges. It's kind of emerging from having this strong base. When you feel balanced through your body, through your lower body, comfortable, at ease, then there is very little effort in being upright. We'll do a little bit of a jiggle. Let our knees be soft. See if maybe your feet want to shift. Maybe they're not quite in the right place. Can you let your head jiggle a bit too? So we're still upright in a really relaxed way. You let your arms and hands go. Breathing fully out a couple of times. Freeing up the breath again. And then finding that stance again where the knees are just a little bent. Press down through the hands for a moment to feel like we're lengthening up, engaging the back muscles a bit, engaging our core a little bit, and then relaxing that without collapsing. And letting our torso twist around, keeping the knees gently bent. You can bend the knees a bit more as you go around, whilst keeping your feet grounded, your head above your hips. And maybe you want to move your head, and you can check how fluid, flexible does my body feel, how comfortable is my neck. And removing the muscles of the torso, freeing up ribcage muscles, shoulder muscles, muscles connected to the diaphragm. So this can all help with our breathing efficiency, freedom to breathe. And then slowing down. So good breathing will help with our posture, with how we stand, how we move, and good posture will help with our breathing. We can all imagine that if our posture is very contracted, it's going to be hard to breathe. That could be in either direction, sort of overly back or overly forward. So finding neutral, flexible posture. And bringing our feet below the hips. Again, stacking the bones, aware that our weight is bearing down through the arches of the feet and the heels, supported, head up. And taking a breath in, raising our arm up on one side, breathing out, going into a side bend. Breathing in, coming back, breathing out, release. Breathing in with the other arm up, exhaling, curving sideways. Inhaling out, exhaling down. And doing this a few more times, following the pace of your own breathing. Breathing out fully when your arm relaxes by your side. Really let the shoulder go. And then the other side. Expansive in-breath, exhaling fully. Expansive in-breath, exhaling fully. Notice how the movement creates a sensation of deeper stretching and movement in the lungs and ribs. If you notice one side seems to need this more than the other, then finish on that side. If it's about the same, then it really doesn't matter. And then having another jiggle with the feet under the hips. Again, let your head go a little bit too. Sometimes the body moves, but the head is kind of stuck in one place almost. Making sure the movement can reverberate all the way up. And then another one to release tension around the face. If you're feeling self-conscious, you can always look away from the camera. Do it when nobody can see you. I always take my feet a bit wider for this, and it's basically a shaking out with sound and letting the face kind of move and jiggle. So I take a deep breath in and go shaking everything out. You might want to pull some funny faces as well. And then massage face, cheeks. This can be very refreshing. And then bringing the feet a bit closer together again. And then as you breathe out, going into a standing forward bend. Only going down part of the way. If you've got back issues, you can bend your knees. If it feels good, you can go further. Either way, you can practice letting go of your head, neck, arms and shoulders. Let gravity stretch out your back and your spine. Feel the breath in the back of your body and being attentive there again. Those parts we don't feel so often. Being aware of the back of your body right down to your heels as you come back up to standing. Taking a couple of breaths in standing in mountain posture. Noticing how you feel, how you're breathing. Are you at ease in your body? Perhaps more connected to your body. Maybe refreshed, more relaxed. Noting any positive change. Anything interesting, anything different.